If I'm audible.
Yes, yes.
And today let's do the movements of neck. So you can keep your hands on your move our neck towards right, then center, left. Slowly do it 3 4 times. Slowly mind at the move. Then left and right like this, sideways. Movement should be slow and deliberate. Wonderful. We have done 3 4 times. That's good. And last thing is rotating it clockwise and then anti-clockwise 2 times. Times clockwise and 2 times anti-clockwise. Wonderful. So if for today, and you'll be this. I'll just switch off my video. I guess internet is a little slow today. But yeah, sit comfortably, or if you're standing, stand comfortably and notice the breathing without changing it. The purpose is observing it, not to change it. So just observe and breathe consciously and then exhale. So we will continue it for the next 2 minutes. So we'll be hearing music now. As the music stops, let's come back to our surrounding. And with this mindfulness, let's continue our reading. And the book that we are reading is The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. And today we will be talking about the magic ingredient, and which is a part of our day-to-day life without a mess. Okay, so it's about food that we have every day. So I'll read it, and you can hear it and simultaneously process it. So I'll be reading from the text. Giving thanks for food before you eat is a tradition that has been followed for thousands of years, dating back to the ancient Egyptians and especially the India and the Eastern cultures as well, that we already know it's a part of our culture. With the fast pace of life in the 21st century, taking the time to give thanks for a meal has more often than not been left behind. But using the simple act of eating and drinking as an opportunity to be grateful will increase the magic in your life exponentially. If you think about a time when you were really hungry, you will remember that you could not think or function normally. Your body felt weak. You might have started to tremble. Your mind became confused and your feelings plummeted. All of this can happen after not eating for just a few hours. You need food to live, to think, and to feel good. And so, there is a great deal to be grateful for about food. To feel even more gratitude for food, take a moment and think about all the people who contributed to you having food to eat. For you to eat fresh fruit and vegetable, the growers had to plant and nurture the fruit and vegetables with harvesting. Then there are the pickers, the packers, the distributors, and the transportation people who drive enormous distances day and night. All of them working together in perfect harmony to ensure that every fruit and vegetable is delivered fresh to you and is available your year round. In ancient times, people believed that when they blessed their food and water with gratitude, it purified whatever they were blessing. And when you look at the theories and discoveries that quantum physics have made in recent times, such as the observer effect, the ancients maybe well have been right. The observer effect in quantum physics refers to changes that the act of observation makes on whatever is being observed. Imagine if focusing gratitude on your food and drinks changed their energy structure and purified them so that everything you consumed had the ultimate effect of well being on your body. Food and drinks is to really savor what you are eating or drinking. When you savor your food or drinks, you are appreciating them or being grateful. As an experiment next time, you are in the middle of eating food or drinking any liquid. When you take a mouthful, concentrate on the taste of food in your mouth or the flavor of the liquid before you swallow it. You will find that when you focus on the food or drink in your mouth and savor it, it flavors seems to explode. And when you don't focus on the flavors, weaken dramatically. It is your energy of focus and gratitude that instantly enhances the flavor. So this is one small activity that we will be doing today, being mindful of the food and water when we drink. So these are some of the activities and tasks that for today. First is as usual, writing 10 blessings and being grateful for it. So this is daily activity. Second is before you eat or drink anything today, take a moment to look at what you are about to eat or drink and in your mind or out loud say the magic words thank you. If you want, you can sprinkle your food or drink with magic dust. So this is one activity that Rhonda Byrne used to do. So she used to imagine that there is some magic dust with her, and just imagination, she would throw the magic dust on the food or drink, and that helped her to feel the gratitude. So if that works for you, you can do that. Otherwise, uh, just being grateful for the food or drink that we have, that's good to go. And the last is magic rock. That is one best thing that happened during the day. So giving gratitude, feeling gratitude for that thing. So these are the three things that we will do today. And while reading these activities for today, I also realized one thing, and which is when we talk about this activity, right? So food and water for the day. So I realized there is one book called as Atomic Habits, right? So in which the author tells us that whenever you want to have one new habit introduced into your day or into your life. So do it in this way. Link it to the other habit which is already there, right? So linking it to the other one is the effective way. So I feel that what is one habit that is common to all human beings? That is having food and water, and that we do it food at least 3 times a day, and water at least, and in the summer at least 20, 30 times a day, not less than that, right? So linking it to that small activity is a sure shot way of being successful and inculcating that new habit. And the other part of the benefits of being gratitude, these are the enormous one, and we already know about it. In our culture also, we have this gratitude when we eat food. So this would be really grateful and great thing to implement in our day to day life. So I feel this we can do it, and this will be the highest leverage point for us to implement in our lives. Okay. So do let me know what are your learnings, your thoughts after reading today's part. I hope, yeah, you can share if you want to share anything you want. You can relate it to your day to day life.
Hi, Dhananjay. This is Vijay. Yeah, I think this is really interesting. Like we were used to do that when we were child, but nowadays, like the TVs, mobiles, and everything come like that. So it's like, yeah, we are having some time for that, but I think it's not continuously like we are doing. Like before to eat, like we should have that gratefulness. So that's, I think, somewhat missing that we can start. Recently, we take a small taste, so I must share that. So what we have done, we just taken the water into 2 glasses, and we just talk about like the very good things and everything, just to taste how much impact that's going to be create. So we just talk about the good things, everything that's going to happen with us, and we kept it at a side, and then we take it another glass. The water is same, the level is same, everything is same, and then we talk about like what is missing into our life, something like that. And we given that to the test to the another person who don't know that the
Uh-huh.
experiment is going to be happen. So that person
Uh-huh.
test, and wherever you talk about the good things, the person said this water is sweeter than whatever the water that we are going
Wow,
to see. That's tastes like
it's
very
amazing.
good. So I link exactly that to here, like yeah, this uh, everything in the world, like that echoes with what you are going to say. If you are having the gratitude, a lot of more is coming to you. So thank you so much for the sharing this. So by the time read that, I collect that. Yeah.
This is great.
Thank you, Siddesh. Yeah.
And I guess this is really interesting activity. I'll also try it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Great.
Yeah. Wonderful. So we are very clear what to do today. So
Yeah.
let's try it with our food and water for today, and let's share the findings tomorrow. If we could find the difference of test what we ate or what we drank. So let's share it tomorrow. And space to comment what we already know. This is not something new learning for us, I would say. We already know about it, right? And just the thing is, we are not able to implement it in our day to day life. So, this is a space for commitment. And at the same time, there are wonderful resources already available with us, like Action Tracker. And let me tell you, this has worked for me. I have been using it for last 3 years, more than 3 years now. And the affirmations, we have a list of affirmations, and I have shared all these resources into our group. So if you want to take it, so please join it in our WhatsApp group where there are many action takers who will motivate you to take action in your life as well. And you can join this group by scanning this QR code. And thank you so much everyone for joining this daily regenerative action, a 15 minutes appointment for the self. And I would say this is the most important meeting of our life in a day. So don't miss to book that appointment for yourself. And really grateful for Siddesh and Vijay for joining today. And as usual, so I hope this magical activity of gratitude, so that we are going to will change our day, at least today, and hopefully that will have the domino effect. And we will see magical things changing in our life. Thank you so much. Have a great, magical, and wonderful day. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, Dhananjay. Thank you, Siddesh.
Thank you, Dhananjay. Thank you, Vijay.